Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And it's been a while since I did a Roman Reigns vid. And, I was talking a bit about it in my Raw review. Wrestling Jesus did a vid. And he even talked about a vid that I coincidentally watched. I'll admit I'm subscribed to Off the Ropes here on YouTube. I don't necessarily agree with everything the Schleg Daddy says. Also, here's a question that I don't even know because maybe I missed some vids or something. Why is this the Schleg Daddy? What happened to all the other Mama Lukes that used to be in his vid? Where the fuck are they? I don't know, or I just don't remember if he made a vid about that. Or if Schleg Daddy, if you watch these vids, what happened to those guys? Where are the jobbers at? Anyway, you know, I mentioned this in my Raw review. I said how certain Roman Reigns fans or certain weak-minded people here in the YWC, I guess you could call them, are now, they're growing enraged. They're saying, oh, it's enough with the Roman Reigns hate. It's getting old. Like we were doing this for a fad. So about 98% of the audience is booing Roman Reigns. They on Raw, for example, they go for a cool moment, with the shutter coming up in the garage and Roman's there. Any other wrestler did that and he would have got a big pop because that was pretty badass. But because it's Roman Reigns, the lamest guy on the roster, he's getting booed. And I know people are going to argue and say, oh, it's the Philly crowd. They're an internet crowd. Well, the thing is this, it's every single fucking town he goes to. Last WrestleMania, now this WrestleMania. Roman got booed last year, he's going to get booed this year. And I know what people are going to say, oh, well, Brad, you hypocrite. You're a hypocrite because these are the things I have to put up with in the YWC. I'm going to spend some time today, dispelling a couple of little, hypocritical rumors about myself and other people, involving Roman Reigns. People said, oh, Brad, you even said it's, people, it's not their fault because it's not the wrestler's fault because it's the writers, it's creative. They just don't have anything for him. And I like to talk about that one of my favorite channels here on YouTube is Wrestling Inc. And you got Sean Ross Sapp, Raj Geary, and Vince Russo, and they do, vids on it. If you haven't seen them, I recommend it. But the one thing I disagree with those guys wholeheartedly about is that they feel that Roman is just getting screwed over by creative, and it's not just him. Now, from a certain perspective, that could be true. Roman Reigns, but the thing is, for me to say that, see, I will say that about Dean Ambrose. A guy like Dean Ambrose shows me potential. The guy's a good wrestler. He's got an exciting style. If you look at the indies, the guy was fucking nuts. He was hardcore as shit. He's willing to do anything. The guy was like Mick Foley. He is willing to do anything to get over in the company. Put him in any match, he'll do any move, any stunt, it doesn't matter. The guy is fucking out of his mind. The only thing is, they have failed to capitalize on Dean Ambrose's personality. The guy's got great facial expressions. He knows how to cut a promo. He's cut some decent promos, but they won't let him cut those quality promos that he was doing on the indies. Because it's the creative team. They have no idea how to write. All they have to do is look at Mick Foley and Al Snow promos and storylines, and they could figure out how to make Dean Ambrose crazy. But that's enough about Dean Ambrose. I'm just making an example. There's a guy who's talented, he's a good wrestler, and he knows how to talk, but they're just fucking him up because creative is fucking retarded. Now, in the case of a guy like Roman Reigns can't talk. We know this, and we know this quite well because they actually paid for him to get acting lessons. He came back and he was no better than before he went. What a waste of fucking money. They spent all that money putting them through fucking acting lessons. Maybe it didn't cost that much, but who gives a fuck? I mean, they put him to get. The fact is this: all these major stars like The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, they're all naturals on the mic. They didn't get any fucking acting lessons. They couldn't afford acting lessons. They had to make it on their own. And plus, the guys they're just creative people. Stone Cold, The Rock, these guys are creative people. They knew how to focus their personality and be their own. Yes, they did have some help from Vince McMahon and Vince Russo to help them with their character. But at the end of the day, it's all up to the delivery. It's all up to the person. You know, it's like an actor in a movie. You could give him a script. You could give a script to a bum off the street, but that doesn't mean he's going to be as good as Leonardo DiCaprio. You know, some people got it and some people don't, and that's how it is. It's like some people are shitty fucking actors and some people are great actors, and there's good, people with promos, and there's guys who are really bad at promos, really shitty at promos. And one of those guys is Roman fucking Reigns. I mean, I don't get it. How can people still be behind this guy at this point? The Roman Reigns hate, he's not getting any better at promos. He sucks. Even in a 2-minute promo, it just comes off showing that he doesn't know how to cut one. Because they give him 2 fucking minutes. I am the authority. Big fucking shit. He shouldn't have even come out there to say that. Like I said, it took him longer to get down to the ring than it took him to cut the fucking thing. And also, that's one part. I said if you can't cut a promo in this business, they let it go too far with guys not being able to cut promos and being main eventers. It started with Benoit, and then they let it spiral out of control because there's guys who have been phenomenal wrestlers and knew how to cut great promos. Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, these guys were not only great wrestlers, but entertaining on the mic. They let it get out of control with fucking guys like, Jack Swagger winning the title. Talented guy in the ring, but, not good on the mic. They let all these fucking people win the fucking title. And it just showed that you need to know how to cut a promo to be the champion. See, that'd be okay if this was fucking TNA or ROH or fucking New Japan. But this is fucking WWE. It's World Wrestling Entertainment. See, that's very important about the E part because it's sports fucking entertainment. And sometimes they don't even say sports entertainment. They just say entertainment. So it's very important that they know how to talk. Now, it would be helpful if there was some storylines, but guess what? There were storylines. They don't give storylines to Dean Ambrose, but Roman Reigns gets a storyline. They rolled out everybody, the whole fucking McMahon family, and they tried to duplicate the Stone Cold storyline. Just like Stone Cold storyline, they put the guy in the fucking Royal Rumble at number 1. And instead of it being Vince McMahon winning the Rumble, it was Triple H instead. And still didn't get over. Still got booed. The guy gets booed, and Triple H gets cheered when he's beating the shit out of him. And Roman Reigns is supposed to be the fucking babyface. And the thing is, people are saying, oh, turn him heel. Okay, turn him heel or whatever. It might work, but at the end of the day, it'll still remain that he's a shit fucking wrestler and shitty at promos. Changing him from good to bad ain't gonna fucking solve it. So this is my problem. The main point of this video is what the fuck are you people fucking talking about when you say, oh, it's enough with the Roman Reigns hate. It's not like this is random hate. We're just doing it to have a good fucking time. No, we could be doing other things, talking about other shit here in our vids here in the YWC. The only reason we continue to talk about this is because he still fucking sucks, and for the second year in a row, he's going to be main eventing WrestleMania for the fucking world title. The only way this guy has ever had a decent match is when he wrestled Lesnar and Daniel Bryan. That's the only time. Every other fucking match he's had is fucking suck cock. Even fucking Hell in the Cell with Bray Wyatt, it sucked. It was garbage. All his fucking matches are fucking garbage. The guy only has a fucking handful of moves, and the ones that he does do fucking suck cock. They're unexciting, and everybody does them and does it better than him. A spear. Edge does it better. Goldberg does it better. Rhino does it better. For fuck's sake, even Charlotte does the spear better. I mean, so what is this defense of Roman Reigns? Even when the fucking Rock was standing next to him at Royal Rumble last year, even still the motherfucker got fucking booed. What the fuck will it take to get it through to some of these fucking retards out there? The whole audience is fucking, the audio fucking sound not enough for you. Your fucking ears turned off or some fucking shit. Do you not hear the fucking boos? It ain't a fucking game. I said this in my Raw review. It ain't a fucking game. We ain't playing around. We're not playing fucking hokey pokey or some fucking bullshit like that. Oh, guys, it's enough already. It's enough with the Roman Reigns hate. No, you don't get to say when the fucking Roman Reigns hate ends. Because it ain't just hate. Hey, it's not just fucking hate. It's just basically stating the fucking truth. The guy doesn't deserve the world title. And he's already won it twice. He's going to be a 3-time champion in the span of 4 fucking months. Now, I know you can make that argument for Mick Foley as well, but that would be fucking bullshit, and don't you even fucking dare. The point is, the guy didn't even deserve one. He doesn't even deserve to be in the WWE at all. Doesn't deserve the main event, the fucking world title. They've handed this belt off to fucking everybody. There has been way too many fucking world champions. When the fact that a guy like Mark Henry, a guy who's fucking jobbing out, a guy who is dancing to the ring with New Day, and Jack Swagger, a guy wrestling on Superstars, the fact that these guys were world champions is a fucking joke. It's a fucking goddamn fucking joke. I know they combined the belt, but that's still the same fucking belt. It's still a fucking world title. Don't make excuses. They hand the fucking world title off to anybody. Anybody with 2 fucking legs and 2 fucking arms, basically. Everybody's won the fucking thing. I forget. Maybe I even won it. I don't fucking know. But the thing is, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. They're pushing a guy. And I understand you can't listen to what the crowd says. If you want to get something done, you got to do it. But when the whole fucking crowd is against the decision, it would probably be a good fucking idea to probably fucking stop it. Fucking stop it already. I'm fucking sick and tired of seeing fucking Roman Reigns and them trying. It was fucking pathetic putting him in a Stone Cold storyline. What the fuck is wrong with them? Don't they see that every single thing they do fucking sucks? And the thing is, even if creative was good, it would still come down to him having to fucking wrestle and cut promos, which is something that he can't do. He can't do either of them. If you can't cut promos and you can't fucking wrestle, then you're fucking worthless. I'm fucking sorry, but that is the God's honest truth. If you can't wrestle and you can't cut promos, what good are you to the world of fucking wrestling or sports entertainment, WWE, what the fuck ever? This guy would be perfectly fine if he was in a promotion like TNA that welcomes big fucking goofs like him. I mean, for God fucking sakes, I mean, you can see why they had a guy like fucking Brodus Clay go there. He's a perfect fucking fit for them. All right, motherfuckers, that's all I got to say for now. But I guess leading up to Mania, we'll do some more fucking vids. But this is fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic that a guy who's not even fucking popular with the crowd is headed into fucking WrestleMania for the world title. Fuck.